So we are looking at question 6 on the dividing polynomials using synthetic division worksheet for Mac 1140 pre-calculus. It is asking us to divide and write our answer in fraction form, and we are given 4x raised to the power of 6 minus 3x raised to the power of 5 plus 15x raised to the power of 4 minus 12x cubed minus 4x squared plus 10 is divided by 4x cubed minus 3x squared minus x. So let's go ahead and set up our synthetic division. So when setting this up, we can see that in our numerator, we are missing an x, which would go right here, because we go from x squared automatically to a term that lacks the x variable. So when you write that in your radicand, you're just going to do plus 0x plus 10, so you can have a marker for that, so you do not forget that term. So let's go ahead and start working this out. To get 4x cubed to 4x raised to the power of 6, we know that we don't have to multiply by any coefficient because they have the same coefficient. We know we just have to get the x cubed to the x6. So we can multiply it by x raised to the power of 3. Now let's drop that down. We'll have 4x raised to the power of 6. Negative 3x squared times x cubed is going to be negative 3x raised to the power of 5. And then negative x times x cubed is going to be negative x raised to the power of 4. Now when we distribute that negative, we're going to get negative 4x raised to the power of 6, positive 3x raised to the power of 5, and positive x raised to the power of 4. So it's going to cancel out our first term and our second term, and it'll leave us with 16x raised to the power of 4. Now bring down all your remaining terms and repeat the process. So to get 4 to 16, you're going to multiply that by a positive 4 and get x cubed to x to the 4th. You're going to multiply it by that x, and that'll get you 16x raised to the power of 4, negative 3x squared times positive 4x is going to get you negative 12x cubed. Negative x times that is going to get you negative 4x squared. Again, distribute out that negative. And when you do that, you're going to be able to cancel out your first term, your second term, and your third term. So this leaves you with 0x plus 10. This is going to be a remainder because there's no other way to simplify this or divide this out. So positive 10 will be your remainder. And to write that in fraction form, you're going to have what you have above radicand. So to write a remainder, since it's positive, you're going to have an addition sign. You're going to take your remainder, put it in the numerator, and have it divided over what your original denominator is. So in our case, it's 4x cubed minus 3x squared minus x. So this becomes your final answer.